I tell you what, all these women out here looking for a man like you got, and you got the nerve to be mistreating him? Always slick out your mouth, taking who he is and all he does for granted. Lying to that man's face, telling him he ain't gonna find nobody like you. Well, for his sake, I hope not. Why would he even think about falling in love with somebody else who's treating him like you treating him? Baby, he done went to God and prayed for you. And of course he prayed for himself, but he prayed for the relationship between you two. And by the way things are going, he might be kicking himself in the tail because he probably should have prayed before he got with you. Maybe the relationship would be different. Or maybe the person would be different. Either way, if you don't want him, why don't you just let him go? Won't you put your theory to the test? Go ahead. Prove that he won't find anybody like you. I tell you what, you gonna wake up one morning hollering, if I coulda, shoulda, while the next woman is showing you how you should have treated him in the first place. And you can call her names, you can say she doesn't have as much, or she don't make as much, or she don't look as good. You know how you do. But I tell you what, she knows how to treat that man. And no, this ain't no threat. This ain't no scare tactic. This here ain't nothing but the truth. You go ahead and take some time to think about it. And instead of you taking me seriously, I bet you sitting up here worried about how I'm saying ain't and got and no and blah, 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 blah. Because that's how you do. You're focusing on the wrong things. You better focus on the lesson and not the words I'm using to get them across. I love you. Be well.